Hello, my friend. You are very lucky to see this video. I'm sure you have a lot of questions about who I am, where I am, and what's going on. My name is Ragemaster, and I work for a very large secret corporation. Yes, you heard right. It is corporation. Many people call us Electronic Arts, but few people know what we really do and what our real goals are. Most people think that we are chasing profits, and our main goal is to earn as much money as possible. But this is far from the case. Our main goal is your emotions, especially negative ones. These emotions contain incredible energy. With this energy, we plan to implement global changes in the energy industry. You might be wondering how we produce negative emotions? The answer, I'm sure you know, is enough to remember what happens to you during the weekend league or other competitive modes of FIFA 23. What kind of emotions do you experience more? Yes, that's exactly what we want from you. Personally, I work in the department for the development and release of new player cards. I'm 100% sure you're wrong about knowing how this process happens. This process does not end at the desk of the graphic designer and programmer, far from it. Each card of each player is tested for the maximum energy that we can get with it in the game. There are three main types of cards that we issue. The first type of cards, we call them cards for the waiting thing. They are cards of famous top players who in fact can't do almost anything in the game. And users who support these players buy them to their club. As a result, they are constantly nervous because they are terribly ineffective. The second type of cards is cheap meta, the main type of cards that brings us the maximum large amount of negative energy from our users. Most often, these cards belong to unknown or just average players, but they are very effective on the field, which causes a storm of negative emotions among users who play the first type of cards. Well, the third type of cards is well known to everyone, expensive meta from year to year. Most often, these players repeat themselves and practically do not need the user's skill on the field. They act independently, perform 70 to 90% of everything that is needed from the user, thereby allowing noobs to dominate skillful users, which also causes unrealistic emotions in skillful users. Sometimes, making sure that the user has a good skill, we can underestimate the capabilities of these players in order to equalize the capabilities of the users on the field. All this is aimed at achieving our main goal, which I told you about earlier. Very often on purpose, we let you know about our plans in order to attract additional interest in the upcoming event. You know who I'm talking about, but we never showed anyone the whole process. If you want to know more specifically about the process of production and release of the cards, I will require you to distribute this video widely, only so I understand that I should spend time on you revealing the secrets of everything that happens in our corporation. If you are too lazy to write a comment under this video, subscribe to the channel and like it, then you will continue to remain in the dark about what is happening and what you think is your favorite game. That's all. I'm waiting for your reaction to this video. As you already understood your reactions and emotions, this is my individual project, which I also plan to develop to use not only negative but also positive energy. I argued a lot with my superiors that positive energy can also be used, and it contains even more energy potential. Let's prove it to my employers. Whether we see each other again or not is up to you. Seriously? After all this, you haven't subscribed or left a comment yet? Are you really not interested in what will happen next? It's definitely not your favorite game. Go play Fortnite.